children, welcome to online classes from Montbasher School as I am an English teacher. So today I am going to take English grammar of class 4. Let's start the class, student. As I am teaching you chapter 6 nouns number. Up to 11th rule I have taught you. So today I am going to teach you the last rule, that is the 12th rule of formation of plurals. Let's see what is written. Compound nouns made of 2 or 3 words form plural by adding s to the main word. So what does it mean, student? It means there's a 2 or more words. As there's a 3 words, okay, 2 or more words, in that words we have to add s to the main word. So it will become from singular to plural. Singular is son-in-law. So what we have to add? Add s to where? To the main word. Son is the main word. We will add s. So it becomes sons. See, sons-in-law. We have add s. So it becomes plural and it is your singular. When we add s, it becomes plural. Son-in-law, sons-in-law. One more example you see. Father-in-law. It is a singular. Whereas if we add s to the main word father, then it will become fathers-in-law. It will become plural. Father-in-law, fathers-in-law. By only adding s to the main word, it becomes plural. I hope so you have understood. Now let's see more example in your book. Mother-in-law, mothers-in-law. S to the main word. Main servant, maid servant, maid servants. I hope so you have understood rule 12. It is very easy. Now today we will do the revision of chapter 6 nouns number. So there is a singular number and plural number. I have taught you singular number. A noun which stands for the name of one person, place, animal or thing is said to be in singular number, man. Whereas in plural number, a noun which stands for more than one person, place, animal or thing is said to be in plural number. Example, men, man, men. Formation of plurals, there is 12 rule. First, according to the boy changed to boys, singular plural by the first rule. What the first rule? Only by adding s to the singular one, correct? Now the second rule, glasses. How? By adding es at the last at the word. Sorry student, when we get a word, such word which ends in s, sh, ch or x, last letter will be s, sh, ch or x, then we will add es to the singular, so it become plural. Singular glass will become glasses, correct? Third rule is what? According to third rule, thieves. How? We have to change f to v and add es. Thieves, lifts. Fourth rule, cities. How? If we find a word which the last letter ending with y and before y there is a consonant, at that time we will change y to ies. Cities, we will change y to ies, cities. Fifth rule, I've taught you keys. According to the fifth rule, when a word ending with y and preceded by a vowel, at that time we will only add s to that word, so it will become plural. Keys, correct? So student, now the sixth rule. So according to the sixth rule, what we understand? If we get any word which ends with o, the last letter is o, then that time we will add es to that word, so it will become plural. Singular will become plural. Mango, mangoes. Hero, heroes. Seventh one, foreign or abbreviated nouns Ending in O, add S only. Means radio, we have only to add S. So it become radio, radios. Photo, photos. Rhino, rhinos. I hope so you've understood the 6th and 7th rule. Now rule 8. Some nouns do not change their form in plural. Means in singular dear as well as in plural it is dear. Both the words are same in singular and plural according to rule 8. Rule 9. Pronouns change to plural as shown. Means in singular I and in plural we. Correct? Singular I, plural we. In singular me, in plural it become us. These all words are pronouns only. Understood? 10th rule. A few nouns change to their plural form by changing the vowel. Means few nouns change to plural form by changing the vowels. Means here foot. You can see here the which are the vowel O, double O. This is the vowel. So what we will do? We will going to change double O to double E. Food become fit. Goose, geese. We are changing the vowel in the word. Correct? I hope so you have understood the 10th rule. Now the 11th. We add en at the end to a few nouns in their plural form. Means student, few nouns is there in which we can change their plural form by adding en at the end. Means child will become children. Singular it will call as child. In plural it called children. Ox, oxen. Again, the 12th rule, compound nouns. Nouns made of two or three words form plural by adding s to the main word. Son-in-law. So in the main word we will add s. It becomes sons-in-law. Father-in-law. We will add s. It becomes fathers-in-law. Father-in-law, fathers-in-law. Mother-in-law, mothers-in-law. Maid-servant, maid-servants. I hope so you've understood the chapter 6 very clearly. Chapter 6 nouns numbers. So today your homework is to read the chapter, then understand it. Okay, read the chapter and understand it and learn the words also. Okay, till then stay home, stay safe.